Hi friend, my name is Ashish Kumar. I am a yoga practitioner, yoga counselor. So I want to discuss with you on a topic. It's a very great topic. You should know about this. Everybody should know about this, and I should also know about this. That is Purusharth. What is Purusharth? So here, Purusha is a word came from Veda. Veda is a scripture, the very oldest scripture in earth, you can say. On earth, if the oldest scripture is there, that is Veda. But it's a very controversial sentence if I say you, but it's okay. So it came from Veda. So Purusha is a Sanskrit word that means soul. Somewhere it is written that Purusha is God also. Somewhere it is written Purusha is higher reality. So it's very confusing and very difficult to say what Purusha is. But here if I ponder it upon what the meaning of Purusha, I will tell you Purusha is your Atma. Here. So now, Purushartha. So, what is Purushartha? So, I am nobody to explain you what is Purushartha. I just trying my best to explain you what Purushartha is. So, Purushartha is duty of your Atma. There are four ways you can follow your duty for Atma. So in that way, what you can do? You can do some certain things, like I am telling you how. There are four Purushartha. First is Dharma. Second is Artha. Third is Kam, and fourth is Moksha. So Dharma, Artha, Kam, Moksha. The four Purusharthas are there. Now, what is Dharma? Dharma is the duty or the practice. It's more about your actions. Your actions towards higher reality is Dharma. In one line, very easily I will explain to you. But it is not like that. Dharma by itself, it's a very vast thing you can understand. It's very impossible for me to explain you, and it's very impossible for you to understand. I'm not making things complicated. So dharma is the thing dharan karne yogya, is your duty, your perspective towards your life, and the action you are doing for that perspective or for that motive, for that aim, that is dharma. I hope you understand. So dharma is more about your action. So again I am telling you the same sentence. The action for higher reality is dharma. I think you got my answer. So second is artha. So artha is more about knowledge. There are so many people said that earth is money, earning money, economy. Yeah, that is. See, there are synonyms, there are so many meaning of one word. So like that, earth has so many meanings. Like that, dharma had so many meanings. Is so many meanings. Has so many meanings. So in that way, earth is, if you are asking me what earth is, so earth is knowledge, your wisdom, your intellect. So from earth you will get a Purusharth, knowledge. Knowledge is the thing you will get to know what you can discover yourself, what you are, then after that what is in your surrounding and what the thing is outside you and inside you both. That is knowledge. So that is earth. Now Kama. Kama is more, the third Purushartha, Kama. Kama is more about emotions or more about a spirit, not its emotion. It's a very gross level I am telling you. If I tell you the emotion, that then it will be a very gross example. More of a spirit, more of your likeness, or more of your nature. No, I'm unable to describe you what is Kama. Calm is more about your desire, definitely your desire. Your desire related to spirit. So that is calm. Your spirit. So what is your spirit? The spirit towards higher reality is calm. Everything is related to higher reality. This four purushartha leads to higher reality. So your spirit motivated to higher reality is kama. So many things I will explain you one by one, but here I am telling you the summary. So spirit is your liking, your desire, like that. Okay, so you got my answer. The spirit towards higher reality is kama. Moksha is let go, not let go, again it's a very gross example. Gunatit, there are some words, very difficult to explain that word in English or describe, but yeah. So moksha is freedom from yourself. The attitude of freedom from yourself is moksha. So living life with an attitude of having nothing, or with a attitude of doing your duty for higher reality, doing your wholeness with higher reality, or just observing yourself what is happening, or what is again I am not very it is very difficult to explain moksha. So moksha is freedom from yourself. So these are four purushartha. Here I am ending my conversation because these are very big, very I am nobody to explain these things, but yeah, moksha, you got what I want to say. Freedom from yourself. So here I am ending my conversation. The four purushartha I discussed with you. Hope definitely you will say something. Please tell me. You are welcome. Thank you, friend.